We're Kat and Andrew, and in early February we bought this empty van and have spent the last 8 months converting it into our tiny home on wheels. Our plan was to finish this conversion by August and be on the road, but I think we all know how this year went. Follow us as we try to finish this conversion and go on our first adventure, even if it's only in our back garden. We're not finished yet, but it finally feels like the end is near.
Alright, it's been a few weeks since we've done major work on the van. Today is a nice calm, dry day, so we're going to take the opportunity to put the last 2 windows on the back. I'm just getting set up now, just getting things prepared and making sure we've got everything we need. We've got our window weld, some activator / cleaning wipes, a little sponge thing, bottle of primer. Got the windows themselves in this great big box, which we have checked them, they're all in one piece and all good. And they'll be going onto this panel and this panel. First thing I'm going to do, which is a lesson I learned the first and second time we did this, was I'm going to let this stuff warm up. So to do that, I'm going to take this car, point it so that the sun is getting into the windscreen, and then I'm going to leave these two just sitting on the dashboard, and hopefully they will warm up. That'll make it a lot easier to get the stuff out of the tube because it's really, really solid when it's cold. They're degreasing wipes. They're intended for if you're respraying a car or a van. I'm just using them to get all the grease off, so that the primer and the window weld will make really good contact with the van, and you kind of feel that there's no grease or anything on it. So I'm doing 2 layers or 2 passes just to make sure it's all clean.
I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'll have you begging for mercy, oh. I'm dangerous.
Just finished drilling some pilot holes to get the inner shape of the window on the outside, and it looks like someone's after shooting up our van.
So dangerous. I'm the baddest mother up in here, and I'm about to make it clear. It's going down like I told you. I'm the baddest mother up in here. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'll have you begging for mercy, oh. I'm dangerous. So dangerous. I'm dangerous. Get ready, 'cause here I come. I'm about to come and get me some. Hot as a smoking gun. So get ready, 'cause here I come. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'll have you begging for mercy, oh. I'm dangerous. So dangerous. I'm dangerous.
Next thing I'm gonna do is just gonna run around the edges of the cut edges with this primer. It's actually the window primer, but it'll do as a rust protection primer as well. and that'll protect the cut edge from going rusty over time.
All eyes on the way I vibe when I walk into the room. Wind blows underneath the soles of my brand new pair of shoes. I got the attention. I'm on a mission. No sweat in the way I step. I got a fresh new attitude. Oh my, my, my. Oh my, my, my. Call me a king. You can buy me a crown. Oh my, my, my. Oh my, my, my. I'm leveled up. And this is my world now.
Alright, starting to get there. We have the trim on the van, and we just held the windows up to the van and marked on them where the line for basically where the glue has to go. I don't know if you can see it, there's a really thin pencil line here, and next step is to just go over the whole thing with glass activator, which is a little pack of wipes we got. And then put some primer on the window itself.
So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. New look, got the ladies shook. New watch saying it's my time.
That'll take about half an hour to dry, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the van now.
Get the attention. I'm on a mission. 'Cause ever since I flipped that switch, my power can't be denied.
Alright, so the larger piece of glass seems to be dry enough to put onto the van now. So the next step is the bit that I've been dreading the most, just kind of 5 minutes of terror. But you put the goo on the van, lift the window up to the goo, tape the whole lot up together, and hope it all sticks. Once you put the goo on, you've got only a few minutes before it sort of solidifies and becomes a bit useless. So there's a little bit of time pressure in this step. Here goes nothing.
Get the attention. I'm on a mission. Man with a vision. Got a passion. Making it happen. Ready for action. And this is my world now. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. So anyone who tried to write me off, tell them they can go and write this down. This is my world now. And this is my world now. And this is my world now. And this is my world now. This is my world now.
I'm just here for the muscle. That is another big task that we can check off the list and getting closer every day to getting on the road. Thank you so much for watching. Chat to you next time. Bye.